Welcome back to NGTV Does Project M analysis, featuring myself, Spencer, my co-host Matt. This time it's Zelda versus Samus, which actually is the first time we've ever done a Project M analysis for Zelda versus Samus. Because usually, I've been back and forth about playing Samus inside Project M. So I was just kind of, I guess, in the mood to be playing it again. Well, playing her again. I'm not really sure. Oh, we were watching Paragon, and I saw Plup and some other people playing Samus in Project M.
Oh yeah, when we were watching pools.
Yeah, so it just made me want to play again because of the just different stuff they were doing.
So usually, Zelda's my best character, I think, in Project M. Followed by Peach, Donkey Kong, and then Fox.
So, yeah, fucking for real, man. Jesus, Donkey Kong.
But universally, I think this is pretty much favored in my favor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you see that little turnaround I did?
Yeah.
A fucking stumpy grab. I remember thinking though, like, because they're fitting it in there so much, the grab, like Samus's grab.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, I'm just gonna make grabs happen more often. And this is actually a perfect example right here of how with Samus especially, but also just against Peach and Zelda, you just don't come down on top of it.
Yeah.
It's just not something you do. Oh, that fucking sour. Oh, that was so stupid. What the hell was that? It was like literally an invisible part. So that's a pretty standard combo that you do. That and then also the push right there that you just did. You've been doing a lot of chain grabs with Zelda lately.
Yeah. I'm trying to up my chain grab game on everything that.
Well, as many people as you can chain grab. Yeah.
Yeah.
I reverse that land with the charge.
Mm-hmm. So that was like a pretty super unsafe teleport.
Yeah.
You could have back aired that.
I could have back aired it, but I was focusing on trying to space stuff out. And like this is one of the situations where, although you were able to mix it up pretty well, it's something I'm almost used to now as far as coming back against the fireball with Samus, or really with anybody. That was crazy.
Yeah, so I tried to mix up my recovery because in Smash 4, if you use the fireball, it kills you. Well, it doesn't kill you, but if you use it off stage, it kills you. And I was like, oh, I'll just try that, and then I just held too close to the ledge.
Yeah, and then I was able to take care of your fireball pretty handily, but because I remembered that using my shield, it just makes it go away. Oh, that was so. And here I'm not even using any of the because I guess Zelda against Zelda, like the strategies are all different, so I just use whatever strategies like I usually have against Zelda. Mm-hmm. But lately I've been really working on changing up my Samus game, and you guys will see an example of that during the melee, mostly during melee showdown and. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. And the analysis. I don't know what it was. I was having a real hard time about just facing the wrong direction.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And I feel like it might also just be because of the dash dancing. I was like mixing myself up.
Yeah, Zelda's dash dance fucking sucks. And also her wave dash sucks.
That bomb up there was actually covering an option. Because I know how sometimes I could have survived that. I don't know why I didn't. But if you go back a little bit, I drop a bomb on top of the platform because sometimes you come up down on me, or you like to do a hop.
Like a jump.
Yeah. So I was just kind of leaving it there purposely, just in case. But so I was able to control the situation a little bit, but I wasn't able to make enough of it. Ooh, that's hard to. That forward air made no sense. Yet another time in which I found myself backwards. I should have made more of it and tried to like back air and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was so weird.
So like her initial her initial teleport kind of acts as like a shine.
Yeah.
I guess. So I guess I pushed you just enough.
Yeah, it was very weird. That was also crazy. I hit you with the missile right when you came out.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice. I've been doing a lot of that lately, just in general, that little combo. Coming down with the forward air and then doing a forward smash, because if I hit you, it stutters you just enough with almost any character to be able to forward smash you. You know?
Those double fairs were pretty good.
Yeah. Right there, I purposely turned around to try to get it back around you, but then you teleported instead. And I made my feeble attempt at a down air against your this match. Oh, you're up here. You're trying to.
So with what's her face, you can't really chain throw her like you can like Ganondorf.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing that a lot lately with Samus. I just like let you grab me so much.
Well, because you don't expect it.
No, I totally do.
Oh, you're just not taking
like
the right action.
Like literally every time I hit you in the shield and
Yeah.
you block it with the shield, that's a grab every time.
Yeah, well, you're also, especially with like Fox, that's like a strategy that I use against you, because you have a certain amount of lag that prevents you from doing anything. Although I think you might be able to shine me.
Yeah, if I hit the L cancel, I can.
Yeah, so if like, and I feel like I don't feel like that is the what you're supposed to do against my attempt to grab you.
What, shine you?
Yeah.
I can shine you.
If I shield you when you hit and I go to grab,
The shine covers that option.
yeah, the shine covers that option. And I've been abusing that, so I'm actually surprised that you haven't yet started to do that.
Well, it literally it's by accident. Like if I don't shine you after it, it's
Yeah.
because I didn't get the L cancel.
So this is 2 in a row, and I think that was a 3 stock even.
Yeah. So usually WarioWare, I have a pretty easy time on WarioWare with your Ganondorf and Samus. So
Yeah.
it's easy for me to combo them
Uh-huh.
with the neutral air and shit like that.
It's true. Also, if you notice, I'm kind of forgetting about a lot of stuff, like a lot of Samus's kit. And that's how you can tell I just kind of started or wanted to start playing her, and the whole week before this, I literally just played Marth, you know, so I didn't have any kind of...
No, see, I should have gone for a kick right there. I
Yeah,
would have hit you.
you could have done a lot to take me out there. But I'm totally forgetting about her nair, you know?
Mhm.
But, I mean, the forward airs are really nice, so I feel like that's not so bad.
It's a good trade for me.
Yeah. That just sounds terrifying. Okay.
So that's pretty good missile pressure, but I really feel like you can put on a lot more. Like I've seen Samus's on at least in Melee, like just throw out
Tons of missiles.
like tons
Well,
of shit.
if you look back at our old videos, I used to do a ton of missile pressure. That was like one of my major things with Samus. You know, I mean, and lately I haven't been doing it as often.
What the fuck just happened right there?
It was super bad tech flip. I just basically SD'd here.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I went to go for Waveland on the platform, was way late for it, and then was too early to land on. It was just a bad time.
See, like it's super easy for me to keep you up in the air.
It's a pretty narrow stage.
Well, the platforms help a ton.
Mm-hmm. And I like this map for most anybody. Oh, do you see me B reverse that?
I did not.
Look at that. It looks like I just bring it to bear. Boom.
Nice. So like I knew that was coming, and I wanted to just like regular.
That was a
was
pretty
good.
good like series. for me.
And then you
2
did
in
it
a
again.
row. Yeah, that was so bad. I feel like I could have probably actually even pulled that out.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not get ahead of ourselves.
Well, what's great about it though is it doesn't feel like I gave up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it feels actually that I was doing better for the most part. I feel like that was my best game, not counting the the SDs.
Yeah.
You were gonna say something about how you knew that I was going to be.
Oh, shoot the thingy, yeah. And I didn't want to teleport. I just wanted to do a normal B. You know, like the B recovery or whatever that I do with what's her face.
Yeah, the blue spinner
Yeah.
thing. Go back to it real quick because I purposely threw out extra. Oh, keep going back. More.
That's right here.
Yeah.
So
Forget
right here,
this.
and then I just do like a normal get up.
And then that right there was actually purposeful to set up. I used it as almost like a cancel. So I was telling you before that that's actually an option with Samus. It's like a ranged jab, kind of using just the small thing. It's just a way to kind of mess up whatever else you have going on. You know, interrupt your flow. Against Zelda, it's really hard to say what it is that I'm necessarily doing wrong. For me, at least. What do you think it is that you're especially capitalizing on that I'm doing so consistently?
I don't think you're throwing out enough projectiles. I think you could probably throw out 50% more.
Yeah, I mean, I could just start doing the double missiles a lot more often. Yeah.
I feel like you don't really combo at all. With
when I do, it's super
Samus.
effective. Yeah, but it's like the double fair and then all of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see what you mean. It's mostly just I'm playing Samus here a little too much like Ganondorf.
You're playing her really defensively.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm trying not to get comboed to death by all your, because coming at you, especially from the air, which is not something you want to do with Samus anyways. You have so many options, and then even running at you, like dashing, especially because her grab is so short, you can just dash attack me, and it's just longer.
Yeah.
So I have to. I guess in order to take care of that, I would need
You
to,
just need to
bait it out and then crouch cancel.
What I think you need to do is you should open up with projectiles.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it.
And then approach after the projectiles.
I do that a lot with Peach.
Yeah. And
I also do
that,
it a lot with Zelda, if whatever.
And with that against Zelda and Peach, the option would be then, if you were sent into the air, I can continue that with forward airs in the air and then back airs to cover stocks, to send you going. And then at lower percentages, I could even do more down airs, like forward momentum down airs after having sent you in the air. I feel like
Also, you don't do any uppies at a shield or anything like that.
Yeah, no, I just started doing that again today, actually. So when we were playing Melee, I feel like I use my range too far away as well. I'm too, I'll just be at one end of the whole entire map. And if it's a bigger map like FD or something like that, I'm just throwing them at you, and then I have no time to actually make anything of it by the time I get to you. Yeah. So maybe I need to be more like, if you're on one end, I need to be like mid-map range. I need to be in the center of the map. And if you're, say, like a fourth of the way in, I need to be like a fourth of the way in, or maybe even still center of the map. That way I can actually run forward and make something out of it versus just throwing ranged at you for no reason.
Yeah.
Because even against Falco or Fox, one of the things that happens playing Samus, which is, if you watch, I think it's Hugs and Melee go up against, who did Hugs get taken out by?
I think Hungry Box?
It might have been Hungry Box. He doesn't
or Silent Wolf.
It might have been Silent. I remember it being a Spacey. I don't remember who it was.
Yeah, I think it was Silent Wolf.
And he wasn't doing any double missiles, which is where you do the short hop Oh no, you do a full hop and then you do the missile and then you do a missile right after it's like a missile cancel where you can kind of you can get it out right before. And I do that a lot. I do a lot of missile cancels. But you're supposed to get like double missiles and do that. He wasn't doing those. He was just doing missile cancels because the Spacey was closer to the ground all the time. And if you're better, like Hugs is obviously better, and he can move forward so much faster. When it's shined or when it's shielded, there's time to get up there and actually make
do something. Yeah.
But I never have time to do that. I'm always either too afraid of getting hit by the missile, or I'm just too far away to make anything happen.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I think a short hop over the missile will be fine.
And I did that a couple of times, maybe like a month ago. I remember doing short hops over the missiles, and that was the same era where I was short hopping Marth over all of your turnips.
Yeah.
When I was actually starting, like that's the reason why I still have this idea that my Marth is the best is my best character against Peach, is because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that era. These very short-lived eras, by the way, like a week long.
I think also you need to L cancel everything. You didn't L cancel, I don't think, at all.
No, I didn't L cancel at all because
I don't really L cancel a lot with Zelda either.
Yeah. But I need to at least L cancel the important shit. Like if I'm down airing too close to the ground, or if I'm fairing at you and I want to be able to follow up, I need to be L canceling that. Yeah. So that stuff, absolutely. There's a lot of stuff that I can get away with as Samus though, because most of it's ground based.
Yeah.
And shuffling with her is very hard. But if you guys have any suggestions or any commentary, go ahead and leave a comment down below. If you want to see some more, hit subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.